Welcome to the Arctic. Hey there, animal lovers. Did you know that the Arctic is home to the world's largest ocean? It's called the Arctic Ocean, and it's covered in ice for most of the year. That's a lot of ice. The Arctic is located at the very top of our planet. Imagine a giant snow globe, and the Arctic is the snowy part at the top. Brrr, it's cold up there. Extreme living Arctic style. The Arctic is famous for its extreme weather. We're talking freezing temperatures, strong winds, and very little sunlight during the winter. It's like living in a freezer, but with better scenery. But don't worry, the animals that live in the Arctic are tough cookies. They've developed some amazing adaptations to survive in this challenging environment. Think of it like wearing a super warm coat, but on the inside. Polar bears, the kings and queens of cold. These magnificent creatures are the true rulers of the Arctic, commanding respect and awe with their sheer presence. Let's start with the polar bear, the largest land predator on Earth. Weighing up to 1,500 pounds, these giants are a marvel of nature's design. These furry giants are perfectly suited for life on the ice. Their thick fur not only provides insulation, but also camouflages them against the snowy backdrop, making them stealthy hunters. They have a thick layer of blubber or fat under their skin to keep them warm, even when temperatures plummet. This blubber can be up to 4.5 inches thick, acting as a vital barrier against the freezing cold. Polar bears are amazing swimmers, thanks to their slightly webbed paws. These paws act like paddles, propelling them through icy waters with ease. They could give Michael Phelps a run for his money. In fact, polar bears can swim for days at a time, covering vast distances in search of food. They need this skill to hunt their favorite food, seals. Seals are their primary source of nutrition, providing the necessary fat and energy to survive in such a harsh environment. Polar bears are also devoted parents. Mothers will fiercely protect their cubs, teaching them the skills needed to thrive in the Arctic wilderness. Cubs stay with their mothers for up to 2.5 years, learning how to hunt and navigate the icy terrain. Truly, the polar bear is a symbol of strength and resilience, embodying the spirit of the Arctic. Their survival is a testament to their incredible adaptability and the harsh beauty of their frozen home. Arctic foxes, masters of disguise. Next up, we have the Arctic fox, a master of camouflage. During the winter, their fur turns white, blending in perfectly with the snow. It's like wearing a magical invisibility cloak. But wait, there's more. In the summer, their fur changes to a brownish-gray color, helping them blend in with the rocks and tundra. Talk about a fashion icon. Seals are another group of animals that thrive in the Arctic's icy waters. These remarkable creatures have adapted to one of the harshest environments on Earth, where temperatures can plummet to bone-chilling lows. Despite the freezing conditions, seals are perfectly at home here. These blubbery mammals have a thick layer of fat, just like polar bears, to keep them warm. This blubber acts as an insulator, trapping heat and providing buoyancy in the frigid waters. Without this essential adaptation, seals would struggle to survive in such an extreme climate. They even have special nostrils that close tightly when they dive, preventing water from rushing up their noses. Ouch! This unique feature allows them to dive deep into the ocean without the discomfort of water entering their respiratory system. It's just one of the many ways seals have evolved to master their icy domain. Seals are incredibly graceful swimmers, using their flippers to propel themselves through the water. Their streamlined bodies and powerful flippers make them agile and efficient hunters, capable of catching fish and other prey with ease. Watching a seal glide through the water is like witnessing a ballet performance in the ocean. They can hold their breath for a surprisingly long time too. This ability is crucial for their survival, as it allows them to stay submerged while hunting or avoiding predators. Seals can slow their heart rate to conserve oxygen, enabling them to remain underwater for extended periods. Some species can stay underwater for over an hour. This incredible feat is a testament to their remarkable adaptations and resilience. By diving to such depths, seals can access food sources that are out of reach for many other marine animals. Now that's what I call holding your breath. It's truly amazing to think about the challenges these animals face and how they've evolved to overcome them. Seals are a perfect example of nature's ingenuity and the incredible diversity of life in the Arctic. Last but not least, let's meet the snowy owl, a majestic bird of prey with incredible eyesight. These silent hunters can spot a lemming, a small rodent, from a mile away. Talk about having eagle eyes. Snowy owls have thick feathers covering their entire body, even their legs and feet. It's like wearing a warm, feathery snowsuit. This helps them stay warm in the Arctic's frigid temperatures. Life in the Arctic is a delicate balance. The Arctic is a place of stark beauty and extreme conditions, where the sun barely rises in winter and never sets in summer. This frozen wilderness is home to a unique array of wildlife that has evolved to thrive in the cold. These amazing animals have adapted to survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. The Arctic fox, with its thick fur and keen hunting skills, the caribou, migrating across the tundra, and the snowy owl, perfectly camouflaged against the snow, all showcase nature's incredible adaptability. But their icy home is facing a big challenge: climate change. The once stable ice is now retreating, and the landscape is changing faster than ever before. This rapid transformation is putting immense pressure on the delicate ecosystems that have existed here for millennia. As temperatures rise, the Arctic ice is melting at an alarming rate. Glaciers that have stood for thousands of years are now shrinking, and the ice caps are becoming fragmented. This not only affects the animals, but also has global implications, contributing to rising sea levels and altering weather patterns. This is bad news for animals like polar bears and seals, who rely on the ice for hunting and raising their young. Polar bears need vast expanses of ice to hunt seals, their primary food source. Without it, they struggle to find enough to eat and to teach their cubs essential survival skills. Seals, on the other hand, use the ice floes to rest and give birth to their pups. The melting ice means fewer safe places for them to raise their young, making them more vulnerable to predators and the harsh elements. It's like someone shrinking their home. The once vast and stable ice sheets are now breaking apart, leaving these animals with less and less space to live and thrive. The future of the Arctic and its inhabitants hangs in the balance, and it is up to us to take action to protect this fragile environment. We can all do our part to help protect these incredible Arctic animals. By reducing our carbon footprint, we can help slow down climate change and give these creatures a fighting chance. Remember, these animals are counting on us to be good neighbors. Let's work together to keep the Arctic a cool place for generations to come.